Hello, gentle viewers. This is the Vindian, welcoming you back to Tropico 6. I have had a hard time thinking about what to do with this particular episode because two equal yet powerful trends are pulling me in opposite directions. One of them is, we've failed this mission twice because I can't build an economy, apparently. And I should therefore try another mission. The other one says, Avi, you will beat your head into the wall to knock it down before admitting failure. And I said at the end of the last video, I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna do this one again. And then I started watching some Tropico videos. Hat tip to the spiffing Brit, if he's listening. He probably isn't, but if he is, a tip of the cap. Because he gave me some ideas. Not just the gamey stuff, but just understanding a bit more how the game works. I'm going to talk about my theory on how to build a better Tropiconomy. In Better Red Than Dead. So we're going to do it, we're going to try it again, and if it fails, it fails. If he dies, he dies. And one of the most important things I think we need to focus on, particularly because this mission is going to actively hurt us in a lot of ways, we need to make sure that we're well prepared to earn as much money as we can as quickly as we can.
History is written by the Good morning, Presidente. World War II is over, and I have time is precious,
These are fine. I'm not really going to mess with any of that stuff right now. Alright, let's pause the game. And, as always, so we're being told to sabotage both the Axis and the Allies. We can do that. Now, what are we going to research? That's an interesting question. I'm not going to do free housing yet. Let's go ahead and research newspaper work modes, because we'll need that later. That seems reasonable. And we'll close that. And finally, for trade. Sure, meat sounds fine. Why not? Okay, so, there's a couple of things that we did wrong in the last few playthroughs that we need to fix this time. One of them is we cannot stop upgrading the economy. We can't. Until we have a positive, consistent positive balance. And one of the keys to doing that is going to be recapturing as much of people's salary as possible. Alright, let us quickly... we promised to do meat, so let's build a ranch. I really don't want to put the cattle ranch on good sugar land. Because rum is still one of the most breathtakingly profitable things in the game. I cannot remember how to rotate again. There you go. Done. So we're going to build a cattle ranch. That'll be a good thing to have. We're also going to want a cigar factory. Oh, there we go. We got the cigar factory. That's fine. And let's make sure that we have a tavern. Right there. And then the last thing we're gonna do, so we've got pineapple, corn, and bananas. And tobacco. Is there anywhere here that's good for sugar? Because rum is just so ridiculously consistently profitable. That I want it in my life. Come on, Abby. Plantation, it's not called a farm. Okay. We've got a decent bit of good sugar lane, so I'm going to immediately build... Why is the efficiency only like 99? Why can't I get to 100? Oh, interesting. If you build sugar next to sugar, I didn't know that. It reduces the efficiency. Oh, no, it doesn't. That doesn't actually matter. Okay. Alright. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to build a rum distillery. Right across from these. There we go. I know we just spent a lot of money, but all of the things that we've built should be making us money. Which will be a nice change from previous episodes where we just lost money the entire time.
For military action warn that it can happen here. So remember to donate your unwanted bullets to keep our brave soldiers firing.
Another thing I want to consider doing is reducing upkeep on houses. Like, I recognize that completely nukes. I mean, that would completely and utterly nuke the quality. And I'm not ready to do that yet. Wait, what happened here? Oh, damn it. I didn't finish building the road. There we go. Alright. So we've got some sugar plantations running. We've got a lovely little tavern here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for a little bit. Oh, damn. That freighter was really good. Okay. The thing is, I'm loath to reduce salaries on any production buildings. Alright. So step one, to continue. We've got a bunch of homeless families and a bunch of people that are unemployed. So we need both jobs. And the unemployed people are almost all uneducated. So we need more ways to bring in money. How about a logging camp? Perfect. We'll build a logging camp, and then I also want a fisherman's wharf. Alright. So right now, we don't want to put anybody in any job that doesn't bring in money somehow. How else can we capture people's... Okay, we need to wait till we advance to the Cold War to build tenements. How many people are homeless right now? 35. When you hear the word homeless, though, what you should be thinking of is... this person is a freeloader. Because they're not paying rent, and we can't have that. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I'm trying not to waste good farmland on something as important as, you know...
Let me add to your infinite wisdom, Presidente.
Sure, why not? That's something I want to do anyway.
What a great day, Presidente. A great day for making deals.
I'm not as enthused about that one. Alright, we're making slightly more than we're spending, which is great. Because that was a big problem for us in the previous playthroughs.
I sometimes wonder about your final confession.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your
I'm gonna ignore that. Alright, they want a restaurant. And a restaurant isn't the worst idea. I would like to build it here. Because we build it across from the ministry and the bank, it's more likely that people will be able to work there, right? That makes sense to me. So what's going on here? Why do we not have any sugar? Let's go ahead and immediately build the dunder still. It's only 5 grand, and it's important. Alright. We still have way too many people that are unemployed and way too many people that don't have jobs, that don't have houses. Plantations provide the most jobs, but mines would also be helpful. Yeah, there's not really anywhere here that we can get really great sugar production. Oh, actually, what do global prices look like? We can actually make a lot of money off of coffee if we can grow it here. I don't know that we can, but we can give it a shot. Please don't do that. Coffee. If I can find somewhere to build coffee and get at least like 80% efficiency, I will do it. 77. Oh, I promised if I said if I got 80, I would build a coffee plantation. Alright. We still need to get lots more
Loose lips
people to
might
work.
sink ships, so tighten your lips with a Tropicon-made spanner. You won't regret it.
I'm not going to bother with the ministry. Alright, let's go back and do more research. What can we unlock to help us increase our money? I do want to unlock state loans, just in case an emergency that we need them. Oh, do we have a grocer yet? What is that called? Where the heck do you build a grocer at? Oh, here it is. It's under public services. Excellent. Much as I don't like putting it here because of the farmland, that's fine. That's another way to make sure that we're capturing as much of people's salaries as we can get. But really what we need to do is we need tenements. I think that's gotta be one of the first things we go for when we get the opportunity. Yeah, we're at the point where we're losing money faster than we're making it.
Hey there, Prez! Boy, do I feel good today. Stocks soared overnight.
Okay, we do actually need a, we actually do need a fire station.
Presidente, you look bored. Do you not have an under...
Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the fire station. That is a public service. Yeah. And this is just one of those things we can't afford not to do. Oh, I can't really praise you, can I? Okay. It is taking a while for things to be built, which is
I knew
another
I could
issue.
count on you to do the right thing.
Give me the money, please. And we really need to build up our happiness and our treasury, too. We're getting there. How are we doing at unemployment? We still have 34 unemployed people. And they're all uneducated. I could build a tannery. Steel mills don't need electricity? Interesting. Build a tannery and then give me another cattle ranch. Sure, 96. That sounds great. Alright, and we're also going to do... I'm not going to make the mistake I did last time, where I upgraded all the Teamsters, which is fine, but not the ideal solution. The ideal solution, my friends, is to upgrade the construction office for right now. Because it's cheaper to spend $1,200 and get 4 jobs than it is to build a new construction office. Plus, it also gets more people working, which is the other thing
Airplanes
we
have
need.
revolutionized warfare, yet Tropico still has no air force. An official palace statement says, learn to fly one.
There, it is complete. Once again, the breadth of El Presidente's awesome political vision is shown.
Okay. So we've significantly reduced unemployment. Remember, if you're unemployed, you're stealing from El Presidente. Here comes a freighter at exactly the right time. Okay.
Our money's at work, Prez. I option.
Alright, so we're just gonna sit back right now, and we're only gonna spend money on jobs and homes. I'm not gonna do it for anything else. Thank you, allies. And there's our cattle ranch. I take that back. I would actually build another gold mine if we could afford it. That's 10,000. Nice. We could probably also at some stage consider building. That's coal. It's not that coal wouldn't be lovely, it's that it's not the guaranteed profit that a coal mine would be. Here's a challenge of building a gold mine here. We're gonna have to build a Teamster port. Is that the end of the world, though? Build a landing and a Teamster port so people can sail around the island to get here? This will be a later project. I think that's going to require significantly more investment. Will my almanac tell me what we actually make? Okay, we're making a lot of money off of cigars, a good amount off of golden logs, and then considerably lost off of everything else. We only have 9 unemployed people. We have 32, and we have, yeah, we just need more homes. We're starting to lose money again. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. How much is a country house, actually? Or a bunkhouse? It's $1,200. I'm gonna go ahead and build another one.
Have you seen the stock prices, Presidente?
I do want a police station. But I think that'll come a bit later on. Commando Garrison. Would you kindly start doing treasure hunts? Or get the Moai heads. That would be pretty cool. Or the Eiffel Tower? The Taj Mahal, when someone dies, we get money? Let's do it. I do want to build a police station.
The palace issued a new world map today, revealing that the Allies and the Axis both lost ground, while Tropico has annexed Greenland and Antarctica.
Here's what's confusing. We're not out exporting rum. Why aren't we exporting rum? Do we need a second distiller? I will consider that. For now, though, let's keep going with country houses, or bunkhouses. And let's build a country house over here, too.
Let me add to your infinite wisdom, President.
Sure. I do want a police station. Next time we get either a bunch of financial aid... There we go. We are making money, we're just not making very much of it. We're still kind of held back.
Reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to our right, insurgents on our left, demons below, and pterodactyls above.
We will build watchtowers. At some point. That point is not now, though. It's not military. It's not a service. It's government. Really? Alright, fine. Here comes another freighter. We got 15 grand here. There's still no rum. Why is there never rum? What is happening here? Why are we not exporting any rum? Actually, we did export some. We have exported a bit of rum. Coal. And then we're not exporting gold. This is weird. I'm not entirely sure why we're not exporting as much as we should be. Is there anything I can do to see what's in storage? Like, I just want a list of our resources. I don't know if that information is available to me, though. Is the problem I just need more Teamsters? Or is the problem something else? Let's go ahead and build a police station. Here.
A bad workman blames his tools. But he has to have some tools before he can blame them.
I can deliver leather, but not really steel.
Our money's at work, Prez. How
many people are still homeless? A lot of people are homeless. Yeah, and they're almost all poor and broke. Let's build another country house. This is getting boring, I know. Or bunkhouse. Let's build 2 of them. There we go.
Oh, Presidente, your...
Alright. Alright, we're still very heavily reliant on exports. We're making a good bit of money of rent. We're making an okay amount of fees. And we're getting a decent amount of foreign aid, too, and the interest is helping, too. Alright, we're exporting tons of cigars. Can we invest in the cigar dealie to be better at making cigars? Oh, they needed high school education to work here. I didn't know that. Ooh. That's actually not a bad idea. We're actually going to do this. Because here's why. I don't actually want that many high school workers right now. I want people that work other places.
U-boats versus submarines. Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
Absolutely. Let's make 2 more bunkhouses. We need to end homelessness. That's, I think, our most important short-term goal. End homelessness on the island. Because people that are homeless and live in shacks don't earn any, don't give us their money back. To be more precise. Let's build another bunkhouse here. And 1 more bunkhouse here. There we go. We'll wait for another freighter. Here it comes. Oh, damn, we're actually hemorrhaging money right now. What's going on? Why am I losing so much money? I'm paying people a lot in wages. I guess that's reasonable. But I have no ministers. Why am I paying anyone anything? Like, what? I don't know right now. We have 23 homeless families. I don't know why they're not occupying these places yet, though. Thank you, allies. The other thing to consider, actually... I was a cattle ranch there. Where's my logging camp? I have a logging camp. That's a grocery store. Wait a minute. You jerks are... Oh, that's not okay.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they...
You know what? Let's work on healthcare. I'm gonna praise the communists. I'm gonna blame no one. I'm gonna promise improvement to healthcare.
My friends, my people, welcome to a golden age of prosperity for every living Tropican. It was your trust that made it possible. Your trust of me, El Presidente. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses. But soon, everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades. To each according to their need, from each according to their ability. Equality for all, especially those who are more equal than others. Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that is not enough. We need better doctors, working longer hours for less pay. My promises are made humbly, for I am Tropico. Remember, a vote for El Presidente is a vote for me.
Oh, I know what I wanted to research. I want to research the alternate clinic modes. How's homelessness coming? Alright, we actually have a fair bit of unemployed people again. I'm gonna build another Teamster's office. I think that would be a very good thing to have right now. That is infrastructure. Excellent. By the way, I imported steel so that we could deliver it to the garrison there. There we go. Look at the Teamsters go. Excellent.
And now, a message...
Sir, yes, sir. The operation is back on target.
Alright, we need to get more tobacco running. Plantation, please, and tobacco. I'm gonna go ahead and build a second tobacco plantation. And then we're gonna wait on building for a bit.
Unable
Hopefully...
to land plane anywhere near Palace owing to start of monster.
Let's go ahead and do another trade. Oh, let's go ahead and export some meat. Oh, we'll just do 2,900 for now.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente.
No, that's fine. We're still losing money, but it's getting better. There's still so many homeless people, which makes no sense because they have all kinds of vacant homes. I don't think there's much I
Sir,
can
yes,
do
sir.
about it.
The operation is back on target.
Yeah, there's not much I can do to fix that issue. Because building more homes won't fix it. The problem is that for whatever reason, people just aren't able to find anywhere to live. For you. Oh, my tannery. Okay.
An election is a landslide.
Awesome. Let's build another tavern.
Presidente, I know you always...
And I think I'll build another clinic, too, when I get a chance. Right over here? Yes.
According to El Presidente, this was the single greatest and most unforgettable political victory in Tropico's history. But we are sure the palace is just being modest.
Come on, freighter. We're consistently getting a nice mix of goods. Got some bananas, some logs, some leather, a good bit of rum. And we do need to work in a cigar factory. We do need a high school education. That was good. That was a really desperately needed change there. Let's check healthcare coverage. Is there anywhere else that we really could improve healthcare coverage?
Plane touched down at 0900 hours local time. My body still thinks
Yes. Give me the Taj Mahal. I just love it. They just fly it in. Boop. Oh, yeah. And the best part is, it's actually costs no one has to
world's
run
favorite tomb, the Taj Mahal, arrives to rapturous applause, proving that Tropico's cultural landscape is far from dead.
And we'll go ahead and do some other missions too. Yeah. And now when people die, we get more money. That's great. Which actually means it actually makes sense to give them less, but... they did want a clinic up here. So let's give them what we promised. Plus, the real benefit of doing this, by the way, is the fact that we recapture, again, more of their wealth. Thank you, allies. Look at this. This is glorious. $255 last month. Have I completed my research yet? Because if I can go for Quacksalver and then invest in anesthetization, we'll actually come out ahead. Which is actually quite good, and that is a thing I would like to happen. Is there anywhere else that we're low on healthcare coverage where we could really use some? Yeah, you know what? I think it's probably fair to say that people over here would probably like to see a clinic. They're working in a mine. It's dangerous. I get it. I get it. How much longer do I have to wait until I've unlocked? Oh, I literally just finished it. Supoi. Let's go ahead and do circus. Just for something to do right now. Okay, clinics. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Quacksalver. And then I'm going to very quickly spend 9,000 to upgrade them to increase the service quality. Give me a bunkhouse over here, actually. I think this might be a good place to have one. And you know, let's go ahead and start mining coal. We are getting a fair bit of, I mean, it's kind of, it would be kind of stupid to not take advantage of it. I literally just build the mine, and it'll just be sitting there. And we are going to build watchtowers, don't worry, I didn't forget. Actually, I did forget, but you didn't need to know that. How much, first of all, how much are work watchtowers? Let's go and spend $1,000, actually. These are cheap. Yeah, let's go ahead and build 2 of them. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. Go ahead and do another... In fact, let's just go ahead and infinitely repeat treasure hunts. Glorious. Let's do another meat contract. Alright.
Flying cars to the future? Only if Tropico can win the war. So remember, if you want flying cars, be vigilant and buy war bonds.
We have an unemployed college student and 2 unemployed uneducated people. Do we want to build a high school? Have we reached that point in the game where it's actually worthwhile? Maybe not. You guys have your own tavern, right? Are you kidding me? You don't have a tavern? What is wrong with me? Everyone wants to go out drinking after they're done at the mine. That's just common sense, you guys. It's common sense. And I will build a bunkhouse there, too.
The best defense is a good offense, President.
Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to meet this. I don't think we're going to be able to give them the healthcare happiness they want. Without, like, littering the island with healthcare. I don't think there's any edicts I can pass to improve it, is there? I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Urban development. That was the one I was trying to think of the other day. What does happiness look like? Oh, that's cool. It tells you instantly what the lowest thing is. That's cool. I already have a college. Why are there people that have a place to work
Voila!
but don't own a job? You guys are being weird. How about you stop? We'll go and get Penal Colony. That's a good one. And we'll also research Employee of the Month. Like, it does increase the amount of criminals that we'll end up with. So we'll probably want to build another police station at some point. Yeah, I think this is the issue. It's hard for people to get from work to their jobs. How much would a bus garage cost me? I don't know how this is gonna work, but I think it's worth a try. As a way to help alleviate our homelessness problem.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have...
I can build more watchtowers, sure. Where's my other bus station? Come on, Dan, where'd my other bus station go? I just built it. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and run one of the bus stops out here. There we go. And it costs $1 to use it. That's fine. Towers built. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix healthcare happiness. I could build maybe...
Presidente, I am inspired. I have solved the problem.
Hold on, you see a tiny bit more money. Come on, allies, help me out. Come on, guys. Come on. Here's the freighter. This is not quite enough to put us over the top, god damn it.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
But it might be... Nope. Like, I don't know what else I can do to improve healthcare quality, except for change the mode. But I'm doing that to save money. You know what I think we'll do? I think we'll go ahead and change it back to the standard work mode for now. It'll mean that a lot of them might actually go, oh damn, that's a good one. How good would a textile mill be for us? We need either wool or cotton for that, and I don't have either. But how hard would it be to get wool? That's just a sheep ranch. I find it hard to believe, though, that the sheep stuff isn't amazing everywhere. I really don't want free housing. What do advanced boat services? There we go. I'm gonna increase the frickin' budget for all the damn clinics in an attempt to increase your stupid quality.
They say war is good for business. But what's really good for business is making a ton of money without anyone...
I'll get a barracks at some point. Come on, be like 20 grand worth of stuff here. Okay, this was gonna do it. This is gonna push us over. Quit losing money. Quit. Oh, nice. Boom. Finally.
Well, we have thoroughly destabilized what remains of the Allies and the Axis. A new era dawns. But I fear the sky is not Tropican blue. The wars are over, Presidente. I would kiss you if it was not treason to do so.
We're gonna do economy first. And I'm gonna do no separation so that I can arrest people if they give me crap.
Presidente, my comrades and I have...
Alright. So I think before we continue... Oh, let's get a new trade route. I think we're going to go into the episode here. I do think our economy first strategy is helping out quite a lot. I'm going to do one last thing before we end.
Tropico has...
We're a penal colony now. Here's why. We really need more people at this point. Because we don't have enough unemployed people to significantly expand any businesses. And we need to keep expanding if we're to make money. But that'll be a discussion for next time. I want to thank you guys for watching so far. Hopefully you're continuing to enjoy Tropico 6. Next time around, we're going to continue with our mission and see how that turns out for us. Until next time, though, this has been Indian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.